Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily NOT update. It's a little bit more of a bullish update, perhaps, because yesterday afternoon we actually got a significant buy coming in. I mean, you can see that from that support level at 1.75 cents, we actually got a nice spike. Then earlier this morning, we actually got a relatively good spike as well. But the thing is that if you look at the situation right now for NOT, and we're just diving right into the analysis, I hope you don't mind. But if you look at the situation right now, it's still bearish, I think. All right. Now, on the long term, if you really zoom out, I think we're bullish. All right. So don't get it twisted. I think fundamentally, I mean, that's also what I wanted to look up. If you look at TON, which has had its total value cut, I'm not sure why that is. I think they're excluding some things here, but all right. But no, if you look at the network of TON, that's doing great. If you fundamentally think about it, what they can do with Telegram and what NOT can be in the ecosystem with the backing they also have by some major people behind Telegram, but I also do think that there's some other parties behind NOTCOIN. Long term, there's a lot of potential. And if you zoom out, like calling this chart bearish is stupid. All right, so I'm calling us bearish on the short term. All right, because on the short term, if you check from that level, or from the time we actually broke down below 3 cents here, we have first of all lost volume, second of all we've lost momentum, and third of all we've actually got significant bearish breakouts. So that's why I'm calling us bearish, but at some point of time I do expect us to turn bullish again and rally. All right, so I will keep you updated on that. But the thing is, and that's, I'll kind of explain myself a little bit better, and I do think that you have a better view of this as well. If you look at the volume right now, it's still $800 million, so that's a lot of volume, but it has dropped down. And then if you look at the momentum, which if there's one thing that NOTCOIN needs, it's momentum. All right, it's new positions being opened, and you can see that has also been, after the dump on Friday, it's been up and down. All right, and up and down is no increase in momentum, and no increasing momentum is bearish. I mean, look. Bearish, what I mean with that is that we are in a downtrend. If you really zoom in right now, you can see that the EMAs are relatively flat. So I think on the very short term, it's more accurate to call this some sort of a consolidation, where we are basically moving around, and the main resistance level is 2.05 cents, so 0.0205, and then the main support level is down here at 1.75 cents. And ultimately, what we are waiting for is a breakout. All right, if we break out of one of those two levels, we have confirmation, and we know a little bit more. We can be a little bit more sure about what direction we're going to follow next. And at this moment, the most likely scenario, I think, is that we'll just stay in this consolidation. What we are waiting for as a market as a whole is for Bitcoin to start moving. Do I think, like right now, there's no momentum. We've had bearish breakouts. We've had bearish confirmations, for example, also by rejecting from the 100 EMA right here. So if I would be if I would be realistic and objective, I would say it's most likely we'll consolidate and we'll have a slight bearish bias, all right, because we are getting some bearish confirmations. So with a drop back down into 1.75 and potentially at some point of time a drop into 1.5 down here. That's what I think is most likely. Now, when will I change my mind on that is two things. First of all, if Bitcoin becomes bullish today, which is a possibility. If Bitcoin breaks above 69,800 and starts to rally back up, then Bitcoin is bullish, and then NOTCOIN has a good chance to actually also break out. And then the second thing is that NOTCOIN needs to get momentum, but it will probably gain momentum if Bitcoin breaks out. So that's the main thing to watch, right? For now, I would not expect too much. I would expect consolidation, ranging moves, up and down between 2.05 and 1.75 cents. Be prepared for a further bearish confirmation, because the overall direction right now is down. But also keep your eyes on Bitcoin, because if that starts to get more bullish, then we can also turn this around very quickly. So yeah, this is like, for those of you who will say, oh, you just say we're going up or down, which first of all, that's the truth. All right, we can do both from here. You just need to know when one or the other scenario is happening. But this is what I think is most likely for now. All right. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.